Good morning, guys. How are we all doing? Welcome to the weekend. I am Dan from Trading with Dan. This is our Bitcoin morning update. So if you guys wouldn't mind smashing that like button, we shall go straight over to those Bitcoin 4-hour charts. So yeah, Bitcoin on the 4-hour, we are through this next level of support as well, as you can see. At present, we are basically around what would be the target of the ascending wedge. An ascending wedge target is basically the bottom of the wedge, which is practically exactly where we are. So we are getting a bit of a bounce here. Other than it just being the target of the ascending wedge, it doesn't. This level doesn't have much particular other relevance. So maybe we do just get a bounce from here into the resistance, old support to new resistance. And then we take another leg down to obviously this more important level of support. Obviously the alternative is we bounce back up here and actually manage to get back above 22,000, and if we do that, then yeah, we've got a good chance of obviously this being the low and then grinding out these areas and moving onwards and upwards. But I can't really say which is the most likely scenario. Also, we could just come straight down from here anyway into this support, but I'm not sure that would be the most likely. That would be pretty aggressive, but we'll have to see just what happens in wider markets. Obviously, we have got the stock market easing off from these highs. Not anything major, at all. Still above this horizontal, which is pretty much round figure of 4,200, and then we've also got this one here. So yeah, I mean, the stock market not looking bad at all. We've had a pretty much similar pullbacks off the back of consolidations. So yeah, I mean, we could come back lower easily. Try down here as long as you get supported there. It's still looking like these are the lows. Obviously, we start taking this area out and moving down, and then clearly, if we take this out, then you would probably have to look in at potentially making lower lows, but that isn't my base case scenario. So yeah, we have obviously got this ratcheting up of the dollar. We have had Fed speakers coming out and doing their jawboning, trying to pretend that they're gonna be strict on rates and everything, and that's obviously having a bit of an effect here on the dollar. But yeah, pretty aggressive move. It is a pretty aggressive move. We did kind of see as soon as we got up to here, we were above these levels. We kind of broke the downtrend. And then once we broke that downtrend, then yeah, a pretty aggressive move to the upside. Now the question is, are we going to put in a lower high and then a higher low and then a tightening formation and then decide whether we break up or down, or are we literally just going to break onwards upwards and put in a new recent high above these highs? If that happens, then yes, look out below. Look out below. I don't think crypto will be able to maintain its recent lows. The stock market quite possibly would though. But crypto is obviously, we know, is a higher base asset. It moves more in the directions in the directions that the market is moving at. 10-year also putting the squeeze on the market, edging towards 3%. I guess 3.5% was the line in the sand last time. If any people out there from any central banks that are with their little trading desks in the basement are gonna try and defend the level, it would make sense for 3% to be that level, which we're not far away from. So maybe we'll get some buying coming in. Obviously, gold getting whacked off this basis, losing off obviously the basis of the DXY and the 10-year going up. But yeah, looking to lose this support area. Ethereum BTC, Ethereum Satoshi parent dropping down into support. So nothing too bad here at the moment for this. This is the very important level of what was a very important level of resistance. Hopefully turned support that supports the market. I mean, it is a level of support now, but just whether it just support this asset and then this pairing, and then we do continue upwards, we shall have to see. But we're in it, we're testing it now, and Ethereum USD is above this level of support as well at present, and then it has this level, this probably a more important level, this one below. We'll have to see whether this does hold price. It will be great if it does, but if not, this has to hold. Otherwise, yeah, triple figures again. Here we come. What else do we want to look at? That is about it for that. Yeah, let's look at stochastics. I mean, we kind of know longer term ones medium longer terms might not be looking so good, but short term may be looking okay. Yeah, I mean, 4 has been bouncing around the lows. So Does it give us a significant move up? Like I've said though, any move up is potentially just going to backtest this old support as new resistance, and then we get rejected back down again. So just be cognizant of that. 10 hour still pointing low but pretty low. 12 hour still pointing low but pretty low. That's not too bad, because obviously these can turn up, try and give us some momentum. Daily still diving though, plenty of room to run. Same with the daily, buy daily, even more room to run. 3-day, lots of room to run. 5-day though, not looking so bad. Weekly not looking so bad, and the bi-weekly actually looking to try and turn back down here. So obviously for completion, monthly diving. So I mean, we shall have to see, basically see what happens with the dollar. I think we're really just watching dollar in the 10-year now. Stock market is not doing as bad in the face of that. Crypto is obviously gonna probably struggle a bit more basically. So yeah, do we get a bounce into this resistance and then come back down, or do we break back above here? And that would look particularly good if we do break back above here. A lot of the market is highly bearish. So I do think there is a potential to actually, I mean, just imagine if as I'm saying this to you, if we get back above this level, get back above here and continue up towards that 26,500, how many people are going to be expecting that, and how many people are going to get squeezed, giving us momentum to get up there, even if ultimately we then get rejected from either 26.5 or 28.5, come back down, take out the lows, etc, etc, because obviously at this point people won't be thinking we're gonna take out these lows. And yeah, the markets just take the path of most pain for most people, it seems. So yeah, not really much else to look at or say there. Remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research, and I shall speak to you guys soon.